Hey y'all, it's your girl, the Guavas
And today we will talk about the Bayabas. So
Bayabas.
let's go. Go.
Nalamisa, Bayabasan!
China oil.
Guava, or Pseudium guava L, is properly known as Bayabas in the Philippines, a plant which bears sweet fruit which grows in tropical countries of America and Asia. Guava is rich in vitamins A, B, and C, as well as beta-carotene. This plant needs frost-free location. They prefer full sun. In propagation, guava seed remain viable for many months. They often germinate in 2 to 3 weeks but may take as long as 8 weeks. And pests and diseases of this plant, foliage diseases such as anthracnose, can be a problem in humid climates, while in some tropical countries, fruit flies are only the problem. The taxonomy of a guava plant. Its domain is Eukaryota, kingdom is Plantae, phylum is Spermatophyta, subphylum is Angiospermae, its class is Sticklepidonae, order is Myrtales, family of Myrtaceae, genus is Pseudium, and its particular species, Pseudium guava. The guava plants thrive in any soil with good drainage and full sun for best flowering and fruit production. The guava will tolerate many soil conditions but will produce better in rich soils high in organic matter. According to the University of Hawaii at Manoa, the guava tree's root system forms a fine, matted network of tendrils. This extensive root system supports the tree against possible uprooting during windy and stormy weather. Fun fact about its roots is that some adult guava trees can withstand the full force of a hurricane.
Stems are erect-woody, branched, and bark is very smooth and shiny, and grows off in old trees. Older stems are covered in a smooth, light reddish-brown bark that peels off in flakes. This sometimes gives the trunk a mottled appearance, because the newly revealed bark is somewhat greenish-brown in color. Younger stems are greenish in color, hairy, and somewhat four-angled or quadrangular. Guava leaves. The simple leaves are oppositely arranged along the stems and are borne on short stalks or petioles 4 to 10 millimeters long. The leaf blades, which are 7 to 15 centimeters long and 3 to 7 centimeters wide, are somewhat oval in shape, ovate elliptic or oblong elliptic, with rounded or pointed tips, obtuse or acute apices, and round or obtuse bases. They have hairy pubescent undersides, especially when young, entire margins, and are generally dull green in color. Each leaf has a prominent central vein or midrib, and 10 to 20 pairs of side veins or lateral veins that are also relatively obvious.
The flowers are usually borne singly in the upper leaf forks. These flowers are about 25 millimeters across and are borne on a hairy stalk to 1 to 2.5 centimeters long. Each flower has 4 or 5 green sepals that are used or fused together at the base and 4 or 5 white petals. They also have large number of small white stamens and a style top with the stigma. A berry. The guava fruit is usually 4 to 12 centimeters long, either round or oval, depending on the species. The outer skin may be rough, often with bitter taste, or soft and sweet. In warmer regions, guavas will ripen all year. For the best flavor, allow fruit to ripen on the tree. The berries have soft flesh, which may be white, pink, yellow, or even red, and varies in the taste from acidic, sour to sweet, and rich depending on variety.
Blackpink입니다.
안녕하세요, 지소입니다.
마이미 탕카. 마이미 탕카.